So what makes this one in particularly special is that on top of being an officer's Pickelhaube, which is already rare to begin with, this one actually still has the original horsehair parade bush from the time period, which is incredibly rare. So the Prussian Empire lasted from 1701 to 1918, culminating with the rule of Wilhelm II, who ruled from 1888 to 1918 at the end of World War I, which then resulted in the formation of the Weimar Republic. So over here in the front of the helmet, we have a crest that reads Mit Gott für König und Vaterland, which translates to with God for King and Fatherland, which was the motto of the Prussian Empire. And as you can tell, this is a very ornate helmet. This one in particular wasn't exactly meant for the battlefield, but was more meant for special occasions and parades. Primarily, the things that immediately stand out are the very ornate crest, the scaled chin strap, and obviously the ginormous brass spike with this ginormous bush of horsehair. This was meant to just be an incredibly aesthetic piece to show off how fancy your military was back in the day. So, as warfare tended to get progressively more and more aggressive, where protection was actually becoming incredibly important, towards the beginning of the war, a lot of troops actually went into battle with things not too dissimilar from this guy, and once artillery and machine guns started to become a thing, a lot of these guys were catching wounds to the head and were dying as a result of it. So this eventually led to the replacement of these style of helmets with something a little more modern, meant to protect the user rather than be more aesthetic, things like the Stahlhelm. So the fact that this is not only an officer's helmet, the leather's still intact, the horsehair is still intact, and it has that wonderful crest still in good shape, makes this a fantastic historical artifact.